What's up guys, Tisai Tamoshi, and welcome to the start of my new Don't Starve series. Now I want you guys to know that I don't play this game much at all. Up until now I've been playing with friends that are much better than I am at playing the game, but I do know the basics. But that doesn't really matter because we learn together, right guys? So, let's get started on our adventure. Now I am going to start with Wilson because he is the most well-rounded character in my opinion. There are other characters such as Willow, and they each have their own different advantages and disadvantages. But for right now, I'm just gonna stick with the most well-rounded, which is Wilson. And if I die, I will keep going with other characters. So I won't just be sticking with Wilson. So, with that being said, let's go. Okay. Now... Son of a bitch. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Apparently, and I didn't know this, the world keeps going if you're in character select, so that's not good. Okay, the first things we're gonna want to do is collect as many basic necessities as we can, which includes straw, flowers, twigs, and what we find on the ground that look like rocks, which will be called flint. And don't forget about the food as well, because you do have hunger, health, and sanity, which will be explained later. But for right now, what we want to do is collect grass, food, twigs, and more food, because you do run out of hunger very quickly here. And now you hear that turkey, right? Yeah. This guy's annoying. He's really annoying. He will eat your berries if you're not careful about it. But we'll see how this goes. Right now, you just want to keep going with your farming and make sure that you get everything that you need. And these are evil flowers, by the way. You do not want to pick those. They make your sanity go down. That's what I mean by flint. And right now, what we want to do is pick up as many flowers as we can until we hit 12 flowers, because then we would be able to make a flower wreath to put on your little head. And what that does is makes your sanity drain go down slower. And so let's quickly find these 12 flowers that we need. Last one. There we go. What you do is you go to the side, go to dress, garland, ooh. And there you go. Pretty little flower head. So let's just keep on trucking with your collecting. And right now, let's see, we have enough to make an axe, so let's make that. Goes in your quick. Come here. He's very fast, you won't be able to catch him.
I'm going to fucking kill you.
Let's just chop down some trees. And these are birch trees, so they've dropped down birch nuts, and also with logs. And so, they're also regular trees that drop pine cones instead of birch nuts. And the difference between these two are that with the birch nuts, you can eat. As you can see, that it's green. You can eat them, and you can also fry them in the fire in order to cook them. With regular trees, you won't be able to do that because, well, you can't really eat pine cones. But these you can eat, the birch nuts. Let's just go along there. I like I just love the drawing for this game. It's nice art style. I enjoy it. He has tiny little legs that kind of freak me out sometimes, but we're just gonna keep trucking and see what we can find. This world has a lot of different mysteries and things that you won't understand and there's some things that I don't understand either, but that's just stuff that you have to discover by yourself, or look it up. Looking it up would be nice as well. Okay, and this is what I was talking about when I was talking about regular trees. Right here. They're not all this size, this one's a small one of course, but oh! See a dead body. Occasionally you'll find dead bodies, and they have drops alongside them, because when you die in this game, you drop everything. Pick everything up. It's almost nighttime. You see, it's evening right now, but when it gets nighttime, that's when you have to be scared, because that's when you need to build a fire to make sure that you don't die. There's a creature that if there's no light source near you, after a certain amount of time, he will attack you, and his attacks do so much damage. I mean, like, half your health bar in each hit. And that happens every few seconds. You have to make sure that you are by a light source, like a campfire, or if you're holding a portable torch, that works as well. And picking up these flowers even after you have your garland is useful, because picking them up will grant you a bit more sanity back. So just in case your sanity's in an all-time low, you can just go around picking flowers and making sure that your sanity is in tip-top shape. These are ponds, which I believe you can go fishing in, if you have the necessary fishing rod, of course. Oh, we found a nice little bush paradise here. Let's just collect all these. Now, as you can see, my hunger is going down as I'm walking around doing these things. And what you can do to fill it is, of course, eat. And as you can see, my bar is all the way up. Cooking the food, instead of eating its raw ingredient, will grant you more health. I mean, not health, more hunger. Makes you full faster. So make sure that, unless you're in a tight situation... Oh! This is fun. I love this thing. I love this thing. As you can see, I picked up an eye bone, which is a rare thing that you find in this game. And you have a little chest that goes along with you. His name is Chester, and he's very friendly. He looks like a dog. I love him. So you can put as many things as you want in there. Up to 9, of course. But he follows you around as long as you're holding this eye bone. Isn't that crazy? I love it. He's like a little pet. I love having pets. And this is one of the mysteries that we are talking about. The stagehand. He's a little creepy, not gonna lie. He is pretty creepy. But it's about to be nighttime now, so I'm gonna build a campfire here. And wait out the night. It's pretty short right now because it's the beginning of autumn, which is the season that we're in right now, but... Oh, you see that? You see that? He's freaky, isn't he? He's scary. What the stagehand does is, if there's a light source nearby, he will creepily walk toward it. Now, he's not gonna follow me. He doesn't follow me unless I'm holding a torch, which is a light source, of course. But he is very creepy, and he stays off to the side. He doesn't come right by the campfire, which makes him even more creepy because he's like a stalker. You don't really know what to do with him. You can set him on fire, but here, I'll show you right now. I'll show you. Wait. Oh! Did you see that? Did you see that? That was creepy. I don't like this guy. I do not like this guy. When I first started out, I thought this guy was a monster. He freaked me out. Okay, well, as long as we have a campfire, we might as well cook some food along with it, right? So what you do is you cook a nice decent amount of food, what you need, and get along with your day. See, now we have roasted berries. And now there are different biomes, as you can see. This is what I like to call grasslands. Oh, this is a spider's nest. And if you walk close enough, spiders! Ooh, they will attack you. These guys are nice to you as long as you don't hit them or piss them off. As long as you don't hit them, should be fine. they do drop manure, and they will fight hogs, or I forgot what they're hounds. They're called hounds. They're little dogs that come at a certain point, and they will chase you. We won't find them unless we reach the savannah by ourselves, but if the event occurs where they will actively try to look for you, being near these things, very helpful. If the hounds will attack them, if they are near. So if you're near the buffalo, which is what they're called, they will attack and kill the hounds because they are very strong, these buffalo. And so collecting poop is nice, you know? It's not the most fun thing in the world to do, but it will help as fertilizer if you ever decide to make a farm. Collect the poo. And now, what we're doing is, I feel like this is a good place to set up camp. Usually where I set up camp is near a large amount of buffalo, where a nice herd would be, so that in case the hounds try to attack me, I would be able to... I'm not doing anything, sir. Okay, bye. Anyways, the hounds will die to the buffalo. Come on. And that's why it's very useful to be... Oh, another spider nest off to the sides there. Eventually, after the 20th day, I believe, is when winter hits, and that's when you need to be prepared, because everything will spawn at a very slow rate. Everything, including new food, new plants, the grass, and the berries will not grow very fast at all. I like this. Being near these spiders offer a lot of nice necessities that you need, including silk, which is a necessity that you need. I see flies here, which means... Oh, flies. Get off my... Silly bird. It's my stuff. Evil flower, don't wanna touch those. And so I think I will end up making camp here. This is a nice spot to put a camp. There are spider nests here, a lot of nice rabbits to catch if I ever decide to be hungry and eat them. Buffalo, which is the most important part, of course, being nearby. So if I ever get caught in a tuffle with those hounds, that'll be unfortunate. That's right, we're gonna need rocks. Looks like we're gonna have to go exploring to find some rocks nearby. Because what I want to do is make a fire pit instead of a campfire. Because the campfire, when it runs out, it turns into ash. But the fire pit does not turn into ash. It just runs out. The fire goes out. And so you can refuel it with different materials, such as grass or logs. But that's something that's very helpful, a fire pit. So what we need to do is look very intently for those rocks. Actually, now that I think about it, I might as well make a pickaxe right now, right? No reason not to. So off we are. We know where our base camp is going to be, which is right here, around this area, of course. But we're going to need those rocks in order to make that fire pit. Oh, another grass area. I like this. How's my sanity looking? It's... Oh! Speak of the devil. Look at that. So easy. Pow, 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 pow! Now there's rock, flint, and nitrate. We don't need that right now. That's... Ooh, touchstone. That's interesting. I doubt I'll be using that, but it's nice to know that it's there. Now, we're just gonna go around looking for more stone, because we do need 12 stone. And we only found 3 so far, so let's keep trucking along and see how we're doing. We are... My stomach's very small, as you can see. Whew, eat these roasted berries. Here we go. Ooh. This... Death. This is scary. Yeah. Early stages of your life in this game, you do not want to end up in here. Here, I'll show you what happens. So you think it's just purple land, right? Silly. This is the swamplands. If you your sanity will drain quicker in this spot. As you can see, everything just looks straight up evil. Oh. I need those. Those are mine. I'm gonna take them right now. Hey, look at me. Hey, look at me. These guys are very slow. You can just bait them out. Spear as well. Chester, run. Ow! Oh god, no. That's not what I wanted. Give me this. Oh, I can't. Oh, here, take these. I don't want them. Here, go. Bye. Ah. That is. Oh, crap. Okay, well, let's make a campfire. It's not paying attention to the time, considering I found gears. Where are they? Right here. Gears, so nice that we found them early on. What you can do with gears, there is a character, which is a little robot guy, that can eat these gears and upgrade his health, hunger, sanity. But unfortunately, we didn't pick him. We might later on the series if we die, of course, which wouldn't surprise me if that happens, dying, you know? I'm not very good at this game, but we learn together, But the gears, very nice that we got them early on. We can use them to make a refrigerator, which can stop the rotting, or not stop, but slow down the rotting of foods. So you can see. Now, might as well cook some food, right? I don't need these birch nuts. I don't feel like I want these birch nuts, so I'm just going to do that. I'm also going to eat some flower petals. They don't do much, but they restore your health by 1. Doesn't seem like much, but if you have enough, you have enough. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe and hit that like button for more gaming content. New videos every week. Leave a comment in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Until next time, see ya!